Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode Let's Play. It's Season 2, and Daytona's in the books. We finished third in the Great American Race. We earned over $1 million pretty much that entire weekend. We won the Bud Shootout. We won the Gatorade 125. We qualified on pole, and we had the lead with 3 to go. In shades of Johnny Benson in 2000, we get passed by Dale Jarrett for the win, and he wins it. His second straight 500 victory. Oh my goodness, guys. We're second in points right now. It's not going to last long because our car is just not going to be good. We got North Carolina coming up, Las Vegas, and Atlanta. So I know our equipment's not going to be nowhere near as good, but we actually have funding. We have funding to start working on pieces. So we're going to go ahead and start digging into our part shop. Let's see, can we build, okay, we're already building a new chassis. Engines, man, I need engines. So if we, okay, so engine 1, if we overhaul, that goes to a 67. If we repair this, let's see, this is a restrictor plate engine. What is this one for? So this is going to be our normal 1.5 mile engine, and that has 6 races to go. So let's see, when is Talladega? Because we're going to have to plan our equipment around Talladega and Daytona and, of course, the road courses. So what we're going to do in the buffet shop is we're going to see how many races till Talladega. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have exact 6 races before Talladega. So if we were to repair our restrictor plate engine right now, we see that one will be ready in 6 races with a 74 power. It would be much better to use that. So what I'm thinking of doing is engine number 5 we'll use at Talladega, and then engine number 4 we'll just use for the next few weeks. If we were to overhaul this, we could get, let's see, if we were to overhaul that right now, since we're not using it, that would give us a spare engine. But is it really worth it, you know? Is it really worth that extra money? I don't know, guys. Do we want to spend that money? I don't know. Let's see, we really need to get a new body. See, if we do that, we could have that built. But I want that extra downforce in it, because that's still going to take 9 races to build. It's just not worth it. We don't have a body shop yet. We got to wait. I don't know what to do, guys. So if we go for this one, this would be a good spare engine to have because it's 67 power. You know what? 87,000, it's not that bad. We're going to make it generic. We're going to do it. We're going to overhaul it to get that 67 power out of it, because that would be a good, you know, engine to bring to some of these tracks that we're not good at. Over here, what can we do with this? Our chassis gives us tire grip. I mean, it's how much for it? 91, 67. If we were to repair this, it takes 6 races. Oh my god, it's expensive. So yeah, what we'll do is we're just going to overhaul these. Give us a little bit of stuff. This one's only, we're not using it, so 91K is kind of cheap. So we'll do that, and that will allow us to have some spare parts, because we can't do much until our fab shop is filled. So we have 6 races. So basically the Talladega point of the season when we're really going to be able to spend a lot of money. But we need to make sure we have cash in hand for that. So let's go ahead and get our car ready for Rockingham. And I'm actually going to try to compete here, guys. I'm actually going to try to compete. I'm going to see what we can do. Let's go to the Rock. Guys, so after like a 20-minute session practicing, I got the car to 36th place in qualifying, and I butchered the second lap. So I do think we have top 30 speed in qualifying. In race trim, no, I do not. I feel like the tire fall off is truly going to kill us. I worked hard in this car. I've tried everything I could think of pretty much. Let's hit it down trackside for the Subway 400 from Rockingham Speedway.
We're in Rockingham, North Carolina, home of the North Carolina Speedway. For today's race, the Subway 400. What makes the Rock so tough, Barney?
Tires, tires, and more tires. You've got to take care of your Goodyear Eagles when you come to this place. Otherwise, you'll be sliding up into the wall before you know it.
Jimmy Johnson made his first 3 Winston Cup starts in 2001. In that same season, he scored his first victory in the NASCAR Busch Series and has been turning some heads ever since. In 2002, he was offered a full-time ride in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series by a partnership deal that involved Jeff Gordon as a car owner. I can't think of anyone I'd rather drive for. Top-notch experience and great equipment to go along with it.
And imagine that, he would go on to win 7 NASCAR championships.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired. It's Ryan Newman and Kenny Wallace. 2 Dodges on the front row. Oh man. I really cannot wait to get to Talladega, because that's when we're going to have some good equipment,
Here's the starting lineup.
some good horsepower, and we might even win that one.
In the front row are
Right now, we got to cut our teeth at Donington. Just kidding, it's Rockingham. It races like Donington, I'll tell you that. Coming off turn 1, man. That wall's just right there. It's just, whew. Here we go. Green flag at the Rock. Oh, yep, they're just going to just not even go. That's cool. We brought our best equipment here because we are investing in some more equipment, so we'll have multiple equipment to use this season. Not like last year, we pretty much only had 1 set. We're trying to build a second set of equipment to use at these tracks. But right now, man, we need to get a top 35. Car is just so bad in the exit of turn 4. Washes up Junior way back here. He was super fast in practice. Oh, sorry, Dale. Dadgummit, man, I'm not that good at this game, y'all. We don't have speed either. And what sucks is when you don't have speed, you overdrive the car and then you run into people because you're overdriving it. So like right there, we just completely overdrove that corner, man. I mean, just, God, man. Trying hard, man. I'm digging deep. 41st, yeah, we're definitely. I don't even know why I brought my best equipment this week. I don't even know.
The 41 car now.
We're not going to do anything with it.
Hold your line. You're still there. Keep digging.
I don't even know how people can actually be competitive here in bad equipment. I have no clue how Dale Reynolds was able to do that.
Got one down.
Oh my God.
Okay, we lost a spot.
And this is with assists on too. It still handles bad. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm just that bad here. So, like last year, I am just going to go ahead and skip 4.
Leaders interval's about 9 seconds. Take your car now, pull off the racetrack, begin the long journey down pit road. All the crews up on the ready to make service to their car. This is the race within the race to see who will win the race
Well,
on pit road.
we're on pit road, guys, and
20 laps to go.
yeah, we're going to take 4 tires. 2 cans of gas. We were running dead last almost because Ricky Craven blew an engine, so we're 42nd. Dale Jarrett's out front. It's just, God, man, we have no speed. I mean, the car, it's like, it's mediocre handling, but like, we just have no raw horsepower in this Chevy, man. It's just, wow. Nothing. I mean, nothing. No horsepower, nothing in this car, man. I can't even get pull on the last place guy. Like, I'm talking Jimmy Spencer, Stanton Barrett, Ashton Lewis, guys like that. I can't even keep up with them. It's embarrassing, man. Trying to get ran over by the leaders. I mean, it's embarrassing how bad we are at Rockingham. It's embarrassing. So, I'll go ahead and cut ahead, and yeah, I'll see you at the tail end of the race. Alright guys, so just got the word from the crew chief. 5 more laps around Rockingham, and it has been an absolute disaster. I mean, we cannot even keep up in 41st place. We're probably 2 or 3 laps down already. This car handles like garbage. And I cannot wait to get out of Rockingham. It was probably not the smartest move bringing our best equipment here, but you know what? What do we got to lose? You know, we have to try something. We are nowhere near where we want to be at Rockingham or any short track. So probably for this season, we're probably not even going to try to compete at the short tracks because we just don't have the speed, we don't have the equipment. And with that, the white flag is in the air, and Bobby Labonte was actually out front the last few laps. He's just got passed by Dale Jarrett, so Jarrett looks like he might go back-to-back. 2004, looking to get a victory here at the Rock, and I believe he will do so. Our car is just so bad, man, just so bad. I'm trying to stay out of this guy's way so we can race it out, but a terrible, man. Oh, God, contact there. Terrible run for our team, man. So Dale Jarrett goes back-to-back. Bobby Labonte fades late. Johnson gets a top 5 as well as Gordon.
Was running the whole race.
Oh,
that doesn't happen very
God,
often.
that race, man, was just terrible.
You don't have the...
Oh, man, I cannot wait to get some good equipment. So we actually lost money that race. We actually lost money. A lot of goose eggs in the sponsorship category. And to be honest with you, I want some new sponsorships. I need something I can actually work with, because we finished third at the Daytona 500 last week, and we only got $200K in sponsorship money. I need some real sponsorship dollars, and I'm hoping in Season 2 we'll be able to get that contract we're needing. So, yeah, we're still got the $1.3 million in the bank, 1.4 really. We only lost about 10 grand this week. Not too bad. We're working on a lot of equipment. You know, we're trying to improve Buffet Racing South and see if we can actually steal a win this season. I really do think we're going to win a race in Season 2. I really do. I'm so confident that we will, because our equipment is getting better at the restrictor plate tracks. We're almost there. And I really do think that we can steal one this year. And that'd be huge for the team to get our first trophy. But no question, guys. No question. A terrible day at Rockingham. We're not there on the short track, so that means Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond, and, of course, Rockingham. You know, all those 4 short tracks, we're not there, guys. We're not there. I need to just pump the brakes. We're not there to go full-time and try to, you know, win everything. So, definitely not there. But I'm going to conclude this video right here. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Apologize for the terrible race. Have a great one, folks.